Hello, 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 hello. Hello there, Dark Slayer. Hello, Beatles. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having wonderful Wednesdays. I'll be with you in just 1 second. Okay. Hello. Ooh. Ugh, just taking my hair out of a ponytail. It's sitting kind of funky. But that's how it be sometimes. Feeling tired? Oh, sorry to hear that. Might want to call it an early one tonight, unless you don't mean in like a sleepy way, which either way, blech. Being tired is like one of the worst feelings. I guess if you're looking at a scale of all the things you could be feeling, it's not the worst thing, but boy, is it detrimental when it's frequent. Doing good? That's good to hear. I am doing pretty good. I have something that looks very delicious. Guys, the color looks a little bit better in person. It's kind of like looks dark toned on camera. But yeah, this is my Factor dinner. Yeah, the coloring isn't great. But yeah, it's salmon and like salmon teriyaki and green beans. There's also cabbage, but I don't like cabbage, so. Yeah, but it's salmon with teriyaki on it, so that's the brown coloring you're seeing on top. Because it came with actually I could even post in the Discord if you wanted to see it. But it comes in a little container that then had like the sauce packet that you pour on top, and it had like a bunch of sesame seeds on it already. It's literally like a sesame teriyaki salmon. Let me see if the underside. Oh yeah, see, but it looks much more salmon like. Okay. How are we doing? Ooh, okay. Um, I already asked that. Sorry, I know that. It was a ad lib. No, whatever. That was an ad lib. The ad lib. I was. The first time it wasn't an ad lib. The second time I was looking for a word to fill the sentence, and ad lib was the noun I used. So ironically, I was using ad lib as an ad lib, but it was incorrect, but it became correct. It's kind of like the sentence, this sentence is a lie. It's a paradox. Because if this sentence is a lie, then I'm telling the truth. But if I'm telling the truth, then it can't be a lie. But if it can't be a lie, then it's the truth. This has been your daily paradox. Anyway, Beatles, have you ever played Portal? No, that's just like it's a classic. Let's put it that way. But have you ever played the Portal games? Because you should if you haven't. It's crazy to think that that's now like a question that you have. Oh my god, you only feel like that is just like it's so strange the way that I'm gonna I'm gonna hashtag boomer real quick, okay, Beatles? But I think you can appreciate this. And this is one of those reasons why I say that there is like a micro generation between like Gen Zs and millennials, and I think there is between most generations. Um, but currently, there are very few things that everybody knows about. Arcane is an example of one. Mr. Beast is another example. Back in the day, there were two types of media. Media that everybody knew about, and it was very consistent and frequent and lasted years. Or media that, like, you knew about and maybe a couple people knew about. And once the internet became more of a thing, you could find some other people who knew about that thing. But if it wasn't the thing that everybody knew about, it was like how things are today, more so. But a decade plus ago, there would be like 10 to 20 shows that would be on that 60% or more of people would be watching. And if they didn't watch it, they would know about it. The classic water cooler talk, which originated from a day when people in offices would gather around the water cooler and chit-chat about what they did that weekend, including what they watched. Portal was one of those games in gaming communities that 60+% of people knew about because it was one of the relevant medias in gaming. That's kind of the point that I was getting at. So it's so strange that it just doesn't have that weight behind it anymore. Like, even if you'd never played Portal, you at least knew it. And you knew the references. You knew the cake is a lie. You knew now you're thinking with portals. You knew, how are you doing? Because I am a potato. Like, you knew that. Anyway. That's kind of the point I was getting at, is it's so strange that you can't just say, oh, hey, have you played Portal? And the answer is either, oh, yeah, of course, or no, but I know I should. So it's one of those phenomenons that's strange, both in the sense of the passage of time is scary, but also in the sense that that's just such a more rare phenomenon these days. You don't really have those games that everybody knows in gaming communities, or when you do, they're few and far between. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a bite of my food. Anyway, it's time to Chaos Shuffle. Let me turn my volume down a little bit, because I just remember that I have it up because I was playing Spirit. Why can't I see my volume? I can usually see it. Hello, Mr. Obama. There we go. Okay. Let me just... Actually... before we start. Let me scooch my chair in a wee bit. Oh, I'm a bit high up. Okay. Now we're thinking with portals, haha. Except not really. Ooh. Come on, focus up, focus up. Come on. There we go. Speaking of things that kids don't do in school anymore, that wasn't really quite relevant, but close enough. Do kids still play the knife game with erasers and pens and everything in between? Which are pens. Sorry, I bonked my laptop. And not in the Twitch bonk way, but in the actual I bopped it. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Okay, I'm done. But am I ready? Yep, I think this looks good. Stay. Okay. I think this looks good. Probably sounds fine. As far as I can tell, let me give you gameplay audio and I'll spend some blood points while I ready up. Let's spend them on Lara because I'm here. Ooh, why does my mouse feel funky? Like the DPI feels off, even though it should be right. And maybe it'll feel right in max. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Feels kind of jittery though. Let's just... Okay. Intriguing, intriguing. Curiouser and curiouser. Game said, nah, Marcus. Get back in line. Fix whatever's going on with your mouse and get back in line. Okay. I gotta say, I don't think I'm ready for the Tokyo Ghoul chapter. I don't know why, I'm just not. I'm not ready to have to, learn a new killer. Or learn to go against a new killer. I'm not emotionally prepared. Anyway, warm-up match. Take 2. Okay. Grab another bite of food. Probably should have been eating. Oh, so may as well spend some more blood points while I'm here. That'll never get used. Midwich is the one map that I feel like, as Survivor, there is always a better map offering to bring. Like, I cannot think of one build that works better for survivors on Midwich, with maybe the exception of, like, Stakeout Hyperfocus. But even that, like, you're running the risk of being the one who gets, like, targeted right off rip. Where are we? I think this... Is this OG Sanctum or New Sanctum? Whoop. Oh. That's actually really fun because we all saw that one as she was the unlucky one who went for it. I work main right off the bat. First I see what's this. Oh right, what are my perks? Ooh, pharmacy, fun. Was this basement? Because often people, like, go to basement if they need a heal. So this way there will be one available for... Wait, hold on. Huge brain play. Anyone who comes down here will be just fully stalked. Wait, that's not what I wanted. My bad. Sorry, team. Huge brain play. Okay, he's not getting taken basement, which is surprising. So I know that they're both over there. Because I don't think Claudette crossed to this side of the map, or whichever one's... Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, because Sable popped her gen there. Claudette's gen, I think, was over there-ish. Okay, let's lock in and hit some great skill checks today. Oh, nice, they finished the heal. Oh, never mind, he's still chasing Claudette. I thought he was just, like, dropping Claudette and going back to Hook. Hello, Ace. What are the odds that was Pain Res and her chin got hit with that? Probably no, right? Or we don't have to find out. Interesting. Come on. Okay, give me one more. I'll actually hit it this time, game. Hell yeah. What do I even have over here? Do I make this?
Hey, whoa!
Whoops! My bad, my bad. Okay, not my finest chase. Also, it's really funny because I noticed Ace didn't have an item. I just assumed he didn't bring one in. In hindsight, it was probably Franklin's. Oh, I should have taken note of if he had an item in the lobby. Conspiracy theory. Note, I don't believe this, I just think it would be funny. Imagine if the devs increased artificially the odds of getting Franklins in this mode because of how many people have been bringing busted items. What do we think?
Back to it then. What?
Ooh, that hits. I wish I knew where another chest was. Because I kind of don't want to go to basement. I get the one from there. Well, you know, maybe if they heal me up, I can go there.
Anyone?
Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a healing perk as well. He might have botany, actually.
Appreciate it.
Was that Pop? Well, hello there, Shadow Hand. Thank you so much for the follow, gamer. I appreciate that. Sorry that my voice just like squeaked there. Hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Ooh, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. And yourself? I did not notice where the gates were at all. I panicked. Crap, I feel so bad. Well, I'm gonna assume Ace knows where he's going. Oh, I want to get that, med kit. I won't, because that's kind of feels like asking for death, but, you know. 07 Sable. Damn, no oh wow, this one isn't open, whoops. I've got no idea where the gate is, BT dubs. Is it over here? They should just leave. This is my bad for not paying attention to where the gates were when the gen popped. Oh wait, is he gonna take me? Do I wiggle? I don't wiggle. Close. But not close enough. Thank you, Shadowhand. Hello there, perfect werecat. Oh. Well, actually, when What is that? What happened when the gen popped? I just remember intently watching him hook and then approach. I don't remember which stage we were at when it popped. Or rather, where he was. Jeez. Oh. This is actually really good. I'm kind of 50-50 when it comes to teriyaki. If anything, I err on the side of not liking it. But I'm actually really enjoying this. And hashtag not sponsored. It's Factor. It's just good. Quite tasty. That's right, it's like a ginger teriyaki.
Bad. This is bad.
Looks good. Hey, Shadowhand, I think I see where this is going. I'm gonna stop you right here. I'm not currently in a financial position to commission anybody, but I wish you the best with your endeavors. I am in the position to eat the salmon, though. That's quite tasty. Did I just feel a cat? No, I didn't. Must have been the wind. Okay. Don't worry, it didn't turn out to be either of them. No kittens are currently at risk of being kicked. I love rapidly shoveling food into my mouth. Did I get... Ooh, interesting. Oh, is this the unknown? No. Oh wait, what am I doing? Is still sight, Marcus, you dope. No, he's gonna be too far now. Damn. Good job, gamer. Oh, it's twins! That's why I couldn't recognize the terror radius. Because nobody plays twins. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hello there, Adidia. My day is going pretty good so far, thank you. I just had a quite tasty dinner. How are you doing? So I had a hashtag not sponsored a factor meal. It was a ginger chicken teriyaki or ginger teriyaki chicken or salmon. What am I saying? Why am I saying chicken? Salmon. Goodbye, Dwightbot. Welcome back, Dwightbot. I'm just gonna... well... I was worried she might do that, but I had to risk it. Don't be... Oh, this is basement. This is such a bad place to go down, and I will go down here. Oh my gosh, she's so smart. I was really hoping she wouldn't... Oh, I thought she had started to drop down. She faked me out really good there. That was unfortunate. Oh, I feel bad. Okay, good. She's not taking me to basement. I wish this was my first hook so I didn't have to hit skill checks and I could just eat my green beans. I think I might go grab some Oreos after I finish these.
Thanks.
I might just have to send her in and I go work on a gen. Oh my god. What the fuck was that lag spike? She... Okay, nice. Dwightbot got saved. Oh my god, this gen has a brand new part in it. This is massive. We still have another gen to do, which is unfortunate, but... Oh no, maybe DS? Unlikely, but maybe. 07. It's gonna be unfortunate that we're gonna have to be forced to split up. Oh man, I thought she was gonna pop it. I'm gonna run to main. Give me one skill check, game just one. Skill checks. Don't be Noed. Yeah, the problem is she'll get sensed by Victor. Oh wow, she was already as Victor. I know, she gets, terrorist. Well, maybe if our teammate wasn't a baby who gave up because he got too hooked, we could have done this. GG's. Yeah, it was play with your food. You know what? In hindsight that makes sense because I thought that he felt kind of fast at a couple points. Or I think I even mentioned that and I guess never thought about it. But yeah, play with your food makes a lot of sense. Ooh, Dark Arrogance, a Wawa, and Hangman's Trick. Oh wow, a Wawa plus Hangman's is kind of funny. GG's.
Something's not
No, that was a
bad.
really good observation. I often forget to check that. Really, the only times I think about checking who the obsession is when somebody's getting chased off hook. I'll often check to see if they're potential DS. Because if they're not DS, or excuse me, if they're not obsession, I'm more likely to try to, like, do extra body block / go down for them versus just body block for them. Versus if they are obsession and they seem like they're maybe being a little foolish, take into account that it might be that they have DS. Because it is such a tragic feeling to be on the ground with DS active, watching this countdown. Meanwhile, your team is desperately trying to take hits for you. Okay. Well, I've got a little bit of a chill all of a sudden. That's new. It's ironic because, not to be gross, but my hands are sweaty. So my hands be sweaty, yet I be chilly. Make it make sense. Okay. Game number 3. We've had a Vecna. A twins. Perhaps a hag? Palms sweaty, mom spaghetti. Precisely. Ew. Flashbang and prove thyself. Apparently Flashbang is currently
What's
bugged
this
in a
then?
really annoying way. Apparently right now, if you're in a locker and somebody's in front of that locker, you literally cannot open the locker. It will always prioritize picking up. Ooh. Ooh, that is not the pallet.
No, no, no!
No pallet here. Here it is, though. Ooh, I tried to. Oh, good job. I did not react fast enough. My footwork was not fancy. My footwork was not fancy. I repeat, my footwork, not fancy. Hello there, Mom! For those who don't know, Mermaid Point is the one, the only Mama Marcus. How was the sunset? It is post-sunset, right? I would assume so. Thank you, Beatles. You actually beat me to that one. I was about to hit it. Hello, governor. What is this Jonah skin? It's quite dapper. I kind of dig it. I'm not usually a fan of Jonah skins, but this one looks nice. I mean, the headbands are not what I mean. I mainly mean the top, but, wait, who's the one who, is it this guy? I would assume. No, it's not. It's Michaela. No, I ran too far from her. I'm gonna work on this one. That way, if and when Michaela gets chased off Origin, I can get on it. Oh wait, I have proved thyself. Maybe I should work on it with her. You know, here's what I do. I get my flashbang. Actually, no, it's no longer worth it now that I think about it. I forgot it. Because Prove Myself used to fully cancel out the 15% penalty you get for duoing a gen. But now you still have a minus 5% because it's only a plus 10%. So it's still good, but it's better for like an endgame situation. Oh, I wish there was a locker right here. I think we actually want the 2-man heal here. Ooh, I did not expect that. My bad, guys. Did not mean to block that window up. I think... You know what? You keep running, dude. If you go down there, though. I don't have... I wish I had that flashbang on me. He saw me, right? Okay. Whew. Stress, big stress. Here's what I'm doing. I want to make all these gens kickable again. Honestly, Beatles, I don't know. It's been doing this for a while, but yeah, that one wasn't, like, the partially whatevered. I remember, I know what you mean, like, this is hidden because we think it's a bot. That one. Sorry, but I was in the locker crafting one, Michaela, so I couldn't get to you in time. Exactly what I was thinking. Or not. I'm trying to decide what I want for dessert. I'm currently leaning towards Oreos, but I also might go with something else. I might go with Oreos and ice cream. Unfortunately, I think this is Jonah's gen, and I feel bad about that, but, like...
irritating bad.
Oh, I accidentally fat fingered caps lock during that Lamau. Oh wait, did he not? Oh, I thought that was. Oh no, he had eruption slash surge. I did not know that was in play. That is unfortunate. Sorry, Jonah. My bad. Now I understand. He must have Calm Spirit or some anti-scream perk. Okay, I have to hit, I think, 2 skill checks still. At least 1. Okay, there's one. One more, I think, though. Okay.
Hey, whoa!
I'm sorry, why are they all over there? And by they all, I mean those 2. This sucks. I can't even try to do this. He saw me. I think this is not a bad idea at this point in the game. I'm gonna be real. Because I'm dead. I'm very close to dead right now. Okay. Was that Stabiffle? Good luck, gamers. I did what I could for you. I forget, what is a Weaving Spider? It's like 10% off? Big Gen? 5% off? Actually, I don't know now. I don't remember. I don't recall. It is... Oh, 10 charges, not 10%. They should be able to see the aura of the flashbang, so they should know. Yeah, here's. It's too bad I didn't get to craft an extra one because I did have one in my inventory. But, you know. Side note, I am so glad that this perk stays active even when a teammate, like, the teammate who cast it dies. That is very nice. Ooh, that's interesting. It's also interesting that, it looks like Shaq has extra charges taken off of it. Does someone have the... Yeah, this perk, I was gonna say. That's interesting. As long as they don't all three run into each other, they should be okay. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, it's too bad he doesn't know about the one Sable was sending. Oh, he's tracking Gabriel. Oh, sorry, dude. I threw this pallet. It might still be down, though. Hey, he never broke it. Nice. He's dead now, though. Yeah, that is Stibiffle, huh? Unless there's some other perk that does that. Ooh. Unfortunately, he is not satisfied with the 3K. It's too bad the Jonah isn't the one up because he had a Actually, yo, self-care overcome kind of goated combo for the game to give you. Unfortunately, slow as hell, but, you know, we can't get all of our wishes. I agree, that's actually the best place to get the pickup. Unfortunate. I don't wanna watch the slugfest. See, I've said it once, I'll say it again. The game killers that do this are the same survivors who teabag in the exit gates when the game is over. And they make you watch them teabag for the full 2 minutes. Corporate wants you to differentiate, they're the same picture. It's too bad, because I love going this Pyramid Head. I don't understand why... I don't know. Let's put it this way, it's the only reason I used to DC was when I was getting slugged for the 4K, I would DC for Hatch. At that point, there's actually a reason to do it, like, let's just end this for both of us, let's end this miserable charade. Was there a Hatch offering? No. I'm curious what his build was. And if it was Stibiffle, or if I'm just cray-cray. Hey, it was Stibiffle. Also, I just realized I think I lost the, chance to buy that one tome that I was thinking about, that I was really planning on / thinking about buying from the shop, and now I'm annoyed at myself that I didn't get it. I'm so retroactively disappointed at myself. I wanted to get it. I just thought of that now. I'm like 48 hours too late in that realization, but I'm just like, no, I wanted I wanted the couple of headpieces that you couldn't get, that you couldn't buy in the shop, and now I'm sad. It's sad. Sad like kicking a puppy sad, Larry. That's a pretty headpiece, too. Oh, I like that, too. Ooh. Maybe I'll let myself get FOMO'd into this one. Let's see. Well, I'm... You know what, speaking of pieces that I'll eventually get no matter what, this is one. Guys, look, I'm Eerie Shard poor again. Teehee. I don't want to spend $34. It's not worth it. You know what? Let's do what I did last time, which is forget about it for a solid, I will buy this for a single $1 though. Forget about it for the entire week until I lose the ability to buy it anyway, and then I guess have to live with my mistakes. Maybe that's what'll happen. It's probably for the best, if that is what happened. Really quick though. I am going to... We've been live for about an hour, but I've got to use the little gamers room. Didn't know there was such a thing as buying tomes. So there usually isn't WereCap, but for this month, they decided to re-release all of the contents of tomes 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so week 1 of the month, they had tome 1. Week 2, they had it available in the shop for tome 2. Then week 3, they had the 3rd tome. And then this one, they had the 4th. Because some of the outfits from those tomes are available in the shop, but not all of them have, including like the badges and stuff. So they temporarily made them available for purchase. Though now that I think about it, okay, pause champ, conspiracy theory. I'm actually going to full screen myself for this conspiracy theory. What if they're planning on adding a bunch of that stuff to the store and putting it in future bundles? So they're trying to get people to make the big purchase now because they're going to make it available for less in the future. Forehead. Beware of big behavior. Okay, on that note, it is 7:08. I will be back probably around 7:20-ish. I gotta use the restroom, grab myself a dessert, and check on the kittens' water, see if they need a refill. When I get back, you know what, while I'm gone, I'm gonna throw a polling chat. And the 3 options... Actually, I'm gonna put in 4 options. The options are going to be solo queue, chaos shuffle, blind perk chaos shuffle, Swift, community Swifts, or some killer chaos shuffle. And as usual, I will use the results of the poll as a guiding light or something. Be right back. Okay, I have returned. Hello. Let's see. I ended up getting some Oreos. Not many left. I'll have to get some from the market next time I go. Ooh, wow. 4 votes for killer, 1 vote for solo queue. Okay. I am gonna do 1 to 2 more matches of solo queue. Probably just the 1, but I'll do 2. The only reason I would do 2 is if it's a really good or really bad match. Let's put it that way. So we're gonna do 1 more survivor match, possibly 2. Then I'm gonna switch over to killer. And Chad has chosen violence. Oh, it's true. It's funny, Werecat. One thing that, one emote that I've been, thinking about either trying to make for myself or commissioning someone to make, but less likely, but, is a no mercy emote, and just, like, the idea of somebody holding up a sign that just says no mercy. For those times where I'm like, oh, I want to be nice. So that I can look at chat and you all can be the devil on my shoulder. I'm gonna spend a few more blood points. You know what? Let's LG with Sable, the girl. Yeah. I'm getting a couple cookies out so that I don't have to try to, pull them out of the sleeve during the match. Mercy, nay. Had something in my teeth. Probably didn't need to say that, but, you know, sometimes I think things and they come out of my mouth before they bypass that little filter where I go, do I really need to say this? Is this a good thing to say? Or is it at least a net neutral thing to say? Ooh, what are my perks? Quick and... Ooh, interesting. Actually, really funny. Hold on, I kind of love this. Let me dramaturgy. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Ooh, dying light. Ooh, that's a solo gen. I'll leave her to it. Wait. Okay. Hello there, Tweety. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Yeah, I feel like we very rarely get this map. In fact, even when people bring the Ormond map offering, I feel like 70+% of the time, if not, like, probably more, honestly, I feel like we get a normal Ormond, one of the variants. Oh, unfortunately, I got double speed there. I just want to get that exposed gun. Ah. And you have arrived just in time for our final Survivor game. Chat voted 4-1 to swap over to Killer. You'll even get to see some Spirit gameplay, which will be better than the last time you saw because I've actually been playing her a bit, which means I've gotten used to her again. Side note, low-key, I got Strider last night. I was kind of into it. Keep in mind, I'm like someone who has played a good bit of Spirit historically, and I used to hate Strider. But I kind of was digging it. I was actually hitting more hits with Strider on than I was without it. It was like for whatever reason, because currently I often come up short, I keep thinking that people are closer than they are with Strider because of how loud it was. I was actually correctly predicting people's locations. What's my field of view? Honestly, it's either default or it's the maximum. Ooh. And the only reason I don't know is because I don't remember if I reset it or not. I know I meant to, so I think I did, but I'm not sure. Oh, high field of view. Oh, that would explain it then. Everybody in chat bullied me into turning my field of view up. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much for telling me that. See, I don't really care. Like, to me, I mean, it makes a difference, but I don't really care that much. Good to know that I should turn it down for Spirit. And probably Dracula, too, now that I think about it. Jake's getting saved, right? How did that not get me? Hold on, I'm making... Oh, crap. He gets it, right? He's getting saved, right? Is he not getting saved? Oh my god, he's not there. Oh my god, he's not even close. Oh, crap. She's gonna go second. I mean, I can't... Oh my god, and I'm running into a wall because I'm the worst. I will die for you. I promise, Ada. Oh my god, that gets me. I can't believe that.
Good work. Extra chunk for you after.
Okay, good. He's actually picking. That's huge. Okay, so I know it as well, which is also huge. Right move. You know what? Sometimes the entity rewards its least deserving Sable. I am okay if they want to leave me. They gotta be careful because they can get trapped in the gate. GG's, guys. Oh no. Oh right, they changed it so that you can't be held in the gate by the dog anymore if you're healthy. Oh my god, Hatch was next to me. That's so funny. Damn, R.I.P. Shoulder the burden, am I right? Teehee. GG's. Anyway, you guys know what time it is. Killer time. It's not 8 yet, right? No, it's 7:30. What? Ooh, we don't have any challenge selected. Oh wait, that'll take too many. Let's see. Let's check number 11. Oh, hello there, KTMXD. GG's. Had to go do something, couldn't stay in. All good, gamer. Oh, Ada, you know what, dude? I'm gonna be honest. First of all, fully thought you like just dipperonied because you're there on Hook watching Kate on Jen, Jake get chased, and me healing across map, letting you go second. I was just there going, oh, I really, really hope Jake is gonna be going for the trade and not taking Chase away from Hook. I really hope that's what's happening. And alas, it was not. GG's though. Oh, honestly, I was just glad that everybody else made it out. It's annoying but stuff happens. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I felt, it was one of those moments where the moment I realized where he was, that he wasn't getting chased close to Hook. Yeah, oh, thank you for the follow, gamer. I really appreciate that. The moment I realized the chase wasn't near Hook, because I actually assumed that the pallet he, threw near the dog at the one point, because I'm pretty sure at one point I saw him throw a pallet on the dog just based off the HUD. I assumed it was Shack pallet. And then I was like, oh, okay, so I can finish this heal. And then, like, about 5 seconds pass, and the unhook didn't come in, and I realized that I had made a very grave error in judgment. Honestly, I was just lucky that I got that 4%. Because otherwise, I think it would have been rough trying to get Kate unhooked. I think Jake could have done it, but it would have been like luck, I think, because probably would have come down to whether he he could have just left, which would not have been a bad idea. But then if he didn't choose to leave, it would have come down to, okay, does he go to the same unhook that I almost said the spee that the killer's going to. Okay. Marcus, focus, lock in, you can do this, you can game, get yourself your add-ons. Hello there, Corvo, how goes? Honestly, maybe I will do a nurse match. I think this would be my 4th time/session ever playing nurse. 4th or 5th, maybe. Oh, oh my gosh, dude! Literally, when we loaded into the post game and I saw the builds that we all had, I said, "Welp, a ripped shoulder." Am I right? Yeah, that would have been a Though actually, now that I think about it, ironically, how does that work with Dying Light? Does Dying Light have a maximum stack count? Would it be possible to give the killer extra stacks of Dying Light by shouldering the burden? That's kind of interesting. I have shoulder the burden. I don't know how it interferes with certain perks. It's kind of interesting. But you too, dude. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your session too. And maybe we'll meet again out there in the fog. Let's see. Do I have any blood point offerings? Yummy. Let's just do a 30% recharge. Let's just do double recharge. How about that? Actually, let's do charge speed. 20 or 15. 15 isn't much lower. There we go. Okay. Well, welcome to my channel where we ask the good questions. And sometimes I figure them out 6 months later. Very similar thought, when I saw her go for Jake. No, I'm curious, did you get the first unhook? Because if she just went back to hook after that first unhook, it might have just been the decision of, well, I have Dying Light or I have no stack of Dying Light, so may as well chase Dying Light stack and force extra hits for free. Okay, Kate got him. Interesting. Ooh, I forgot. Oop! Oh, I'm so sorry, Maggie. I'm sorry. My dopey little kittens like to lay directly under my feet, when I'm playing. Crap. There we go. What do I have? That one on the right? Oh, that one. Human greed. I'm into this. I'm into this. Let me renovate. Let me renovate. Oh, I know. I was... What? Well, I wasn't expecting to get that one. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, Megalodon. I will kick this for the points, though. Because I'm greedy. There's been so much undying this 2v8. Okay, additional conspiracy theory. Because you guys heard about my original conspiracy theory about, the idea that they artificially upped the rate of Franklin's because of how many people were having a hashtag bad time with, survivors bringing stacked items. What if they upped the rate of undying so that they made hex builds more useful? I don't actually believe these theories. I just think it would be funny if true. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't talk over playing against as Spirit. Never mind, he didn't look behind him. Where are you? There you are. Stop. You have a killer. So I have 3 P100 survivors. I was actually my first my first P100 was Yui, then Sable, and my most recent one was Astri. I finally got her during 2v8. My first 1,000 hours in the game were exclusively killer, but then I got into playing Survivor and just have not been able to get back into playing killer much. But this is my current closest to re-entering my killer era I've had in a while. Where are you going, Nia? Why does she feel so fast? Damn, girl. You feel fast as hell. Hello there, cat. How goes it? Oh, but anyway, I didn't actually answer your question. Back when I was a killer man, I played Trapper was my main. I wouldn't consider him my main anymore, but I really liked playing Trapper, Pig, Onryo for a while, but mainly original Onryo. Bubba, Spirit. I think I said Spirit. Ma'am, come back here. I don't know where your teammates are, so unfortunately I have to go for you. Do you have Balanced Landing? Wait, no, you just dropped. I keek. Because why not? Am I crazy or was that finesse? Oop. Oh, that's object. I was wondering why I was randomly seeing his aura. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's that other perk. My perk, actually. Floods of Rage, Lamau. Damn, I guess strong. Or did I? Well. Oh, he doubled back. I see, I see. Sorry, Dwight. Wrong way. Wrong way, me bob, me boy. Oh, hey, there's a hookup here. There's never a hookup here, I swear. Both as survivor and killer in my experience. Oh, hello there, Dwight. Oh, he kept running. Sorry, friend. You're not on Death Hook, right? I'm sorry, Meg. Okay. Good night, sweet Megan. I'm sorry. I know you don't believe it, but I am. Oh my god, I bet you weren't expecting me to come from this way, right? That's because that was a really dumb direction to come from. A classic case of, you can't know what I'm gonna do if I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Also, again, guys, as you know, this is the trade-off of having a killer section of the stream. It's that I can't really look at chat. Because I will get mind flooded. I'm gonna go kick this gen for points. I keep. Oh, well. Wait, how did I see that person? Why did I see that person? Did it involve the chest? No, honestly, he could have DS. Where they buy a totem. I think they already cleansed Undying. I think they cleansed Undying pretty early. Ooh, that was an unfortunate generator pop. Unless that was like red herring, which would be very funny. But either way, I keep. So I just sort of get back on it for a second. That really threw me for a loop. Oh wait, is it the chests? Do the chests give me aura when they're by them, when they're closed? And yes, I saw Dwight. I wanna do one more Nia check. Wait. Okay, someone does have red herring. That's very funny. Dwight literally has red herring. He just got in a locker in Shack with red herring. Now it's Dwight's choice. He can either unhook you, or he cannot. If he unhooks you, you live. If he does not unhook you, he lives. Live or die. Make your choice, Dwight. Okay, there we go. Now I can look at chat. Oh, Dwight. Hun. GG's. Like I said, if he unhooked, Nia lives. If he oh, here it is. I think I still need my chase point, so. Also, respect him for, while injured, on Death Hook working again. GG's. I was gonna say respect for sending that gen, but like, there's no way to add like the little bit of like, what word am I looking for? I don't want to say whimsy because I said whimsy twice during stream, and I don't want to make that my new thing where I use it like every word, every description for like a week and then never again. But I want to add whimsy to that sort of comment, but saying it in chat might sound a little too harsh. Also, I kind of feel bad because Nia was the one that brought the cake. Sorry, Nia. But like, he was Chad. Look, here's the thing. If there was any sign of Nia also working a gen, like if any of those gens stopped regressing, then I would have said, okay, fair game, whoever I see next, I go after. At which point Dwight probably would have gone down next because he was injured and out in the open and not selfing as well. But no gen progress was made, so I wanted to do one sweep of Carnival, and if I didn't find anyone in Carnival, I was probably gonna go fight Dwight. Wait, what's up, Corvo? You can't keep doing this? Should have killed them all. Oh, yo, Corvo, actually, that's so funny. I'm thinking about, like, doing some sort of, like, no mercy sign emote of sorts. Like, so that when I can look over at chat, that can be spammed, and, you guys can be the devil on my shoulder. Sorry, for some reason I had trouble spitting that sentence out. Oh, you keep getting cheaters today. You know what? Just for you, Corvo. Because of you and your cheating nonsense. Wait, that sounds like you're the one doing the cheating. I'm gonna do a nurse game for you, but I'm also gonna put on the, add-on, because I recently-ish did a nurse game and forgot to put the add-on on where you can see her blinks, and boy howdy was it stressful and difficult. You want me to put on Frosty Eyes? Actually, you know what? I don't have any customizations for Nurse. I really like the Death's Cloak ones. This one's kind of Jester-like. I don't know if I like that one. The darker blue is definitely more aesthetic. I just want to see the different skins. God, I actually I know a lot of people love this skin. It's the red hair. We all know it. This one's kind of aesthetic. Hello there, Wolf. How goes it? And hello there, Jock. I hope you're both having wonderful Wednesdays. Oh, no, I definitely have Frosty Eyes, but it only shows up in the head category. At least I should. Yeah, here they are. Ooh, yo, this is kind of pretty. Except not. But yes. You know, let's go for this one. I'm into this. No, you didn't miss Swift. In fact, I also didn't change the title. So, there was a vote earlier about what we were gonna do. It was 1 vote for solo queue, 4 votes for killer. So we're probably just gonna be doing killer tonight, honestly. But obviously, if that does change, I'll let you guys know if I do decide to switch back to Survivor. I might wind up maybe ending off with it, but probably not. Also, let me change the title. Let's see. There's some... I can still milk the rare killer gameplay thing, right? Gameplay. Oh, it's the rare time where both nurse mains are in the house during the even rarer time where I'm playing nurse. Oh crap, I need to spend some blood points. Maybe I have party streamers. I might bring party streamers if I have them, so, they don't DC when they hear my blink. You know? My favorite thing is when I'm, like, trying a new killer that I'm absolutely, totally new at, and I go against survivors and they insta-DC, and then I'm just left fumbling, and all I can imagine is that their teammates who stayed in are just doing what I've often had to say, which is, this is what you DC'd against? Really? And honestly, it just kind of makes me chuckle. No party streamers. Ooh. Can I get some pretty please game? Entity? Pretty please. I'm gonna take a bite of Oreo. Alternatively, I might bring a brown hand offering. Because I do not trust survivors. Why am I not getting any streamers? Like, if I get streamers, I'll bring streamers. If not, I'll bring brown hand. I only have one. For a second, I thought I saw streamers. I was gonna be like, really? Now you give them to me? Okay. Also, can I share a very, like, like, no effect quality of life change I would like? You know your player icon that shows up in post-game chat? I wish you could set a different one for killer versus survivor. And I don't know why you can't. Same with the banner as well that shows up in endgame. That does show up in endgame, right? Actually, no, that doesn't show up in endgame. What am I thinking? I think of, like, Among Us. So many map offerings with Jill Claire. Oh, yes, our mains, they get fed with many, many offerings and blood points. I guess they get fed with blood points and produce offerings. Okay. I don't mind this. This is a very open map. Let's put my money where my mouth is. I always claim that I hate going against Nurse on this map because it's so open and you can see so clearly. I think I just saw a crow fly. I keek. Good stun. Wait, what's my... okay. Let's see. Okay. Peek up facing wall. Oh, right, I forgot I have a Wawa. I'm gonna take the bet that they're over here. Well, I was close. I was close enough. I don't know where she went. There we go. Are you guys proud of me? Are you proud of me? Oh yeah, I'm gonna become undetectable, right? That's what I have. Hell yeah. I get better person. You do. Hey, it knows I need the help, Corvo. It knows I need the help. Honestly, really, you know, I was gonna say Predator and that one other perk that I'm blanking on the name of. Not Trail of Torment, not Thrilling Tremors. The other Ghostface perk. I can never remember its name. Oh, hello, Fung. God, Predator is so annoying, actually. I did not realize how annoying this perk is until I now have it. And I've had it one, like, previous time. Okay, so Thalita just got saved over there. I'm gonna just... You know what? I don't even need to pick this gen. It's okay. Oh, it wasn't Thalita who got the save. It was Nia. Oh, well... I'm sorry, Sable. We'll be kicking this generator once because I want the blood points. No, it's the, this one. Furtive Chase. There we go, that one. Oh, sorry, guys. I wasn't trying to hang out nearby. I was just checking perks, honestly. I assume this is you, Sable, right? Guys, I promise I'm jukeable. See? Sable's figuring it out. Honestly, I'm shocked that Fung DC, because she gave me a hell of a first chase. At least it felt that way. I don't know where she went. Oh, that felt bad. I didn't even mean to Predator her. I feel so bad about Predator. What a bad perk. And by bad perk, I mean good perk. What an annoying perk. Ugh. I mean, okay, am I crazy if I say the Predator should have a longer cooldown? Thoughts? Opinions? Maybe I'm crazy. Oh. Oh wait, did I misunderstand the scratch marks? Was it the other way? Is there like a boon here? Can I go in there? Hold on, wait, can I go in there? Where's the, Thalita? Oh. Where... I was out of blinks! Oh, here she is, okay. Oh. Where was the... There it is. I was like, where's the hook? I know there was a hook around these parts somewhere. Oh, I probably should have looked around with a Wawa, huh? If you want to know why I'm not kicking the gens, it's because they're at 4 gens left and their teammate gave up on them. So, if nothing else, I'm gonna let them keep their gen progress. Because I'd rather just practice my blinks against people who don't team up. Or excuse me, don't team up, don't give up. So I'd rather just get more chases than have people, stop running. Also, I can work on my tracking, which is also something that I'm not the best at. Whoop. I went too far. What am I looking for? Ooh. Ooh, nice. So can I get her with a single blink now? I'll wait for the double. There's, Shadow Step or something around here. Thought I noticed that at one point. Oh, sorry, Thalita. I predicted that. Ah! Okay. Finally, I got her! Yes, this is what Fung gave up against Thalita. That's right. It. Me, the rat. Okay. Oh, wow. I assumed that they were working 2 different gens. I guess they're both working main. Oh, well. Good thing I'm not a betting man. Because my bet would have been wrong. I was close to correct, though. I know, that sucks. That's like an impossible thing to win. Let's see. I was curious if she was on pink, because that makes it even more impossible. Goodbye, Sable. You fought a really good fight. Perhaps I should have chased the Lita. Oh, was there a hatch offering? No. I keep. Hello, Thalita. Let's have one more chase, shall we? Whoops! Oh yeah, she definitely gets hatched now, unless it's like in the worst possible spot for her by pure chance. Ooh, why did I double blink there? Where was it? GG's. Are you gonna see if it's back here? Honestly, if she wants to wiggle out, she can. Oh, here it is. GG's. Hello there, Wesky. How goes it? Yep, Nurse Gaming. Apparently Corvo ran into a bunch of hackers today. And so I decided to do a nurse game. In Corvo's honor. Curious about something. Was literally falling out of a second story window of a haunted field. Smug drugs caught you, pulled you back in the window. Depends. First off, when it comes to drop-down windows, Wolf, the hitboxes, basically, you often look like you're further through the window than you actually are. Because the hitboxes function very similar to normal medium vaults, assuming that you medium vaulted, which you have to if they got a grab. Hello there, Laura Blue. GG's, dude. You were an absolute blast to chase. I want you to know, when we loaded into that match, I very early commented, you know, I love being that player who people will hear the nurse blink and then they'll insta-DC. And then fast forward like 10 minutes, their teammates looping the hell out of me because I've never played this killer. And they're just thinking to themselves, damn, this is what my teammate gave up to. And that's all I could think when Fung got unhooked and just didn't want to move. With that exact comment. I was like, oh, you 5 minutes later losing me everywhere. GG's, blast of a match. So Wolf, so that's one of the things, is that because of the drop down after those vaults, sometimes on your end it looks like you're further. And then if you combine ping and latency into it, it just makes it especially easier. So if the killer has like 100+ ping, you could be like halfway down the building and they'll still be able to pull you back through. Rubber band army, yoink! Oh, and hello, it's Steph. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I squeaked. Hello, it's Stephanie. GG's. We've got Laura Blue here as well, who was the lead of that match. GG's, guys. Thank you for the follow, Laura Blue. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Don't you crazy when people DC? Yup. It's one of the reasons that I'm actually a massive Survivor main. Like, my first, thank you, it's Stephanie743 for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. I started as a killer main. Oh, you guys are duoing! Oh, well, GG's, guys. I'm like I said, I'm glad y'all didn't give up. It's, I don't know. It's one of the reasons I started playing more Survivor, was just because of how, at least with Survivor, you then become, like, the losing side, and if you get an escape, that's really, like, PogChamp, you know? Not to be cringe. Whereas with Killer, if someone DCs, it's like, well, thanks for the free win, I guess. Is there a point in playing the rest of this match out? Like, this is where my true love is. With the Goth GF, the Elf GF, and the badass UE GF. Wait, I instinctively went to Survivor.
Prepare yourself. Your son.
But I hope you guys are enjoying Chaos Shuffle, and I was about to say good luck on the rest of your games tonight. And maybe we'll run into each other again out there in the fog. Maybe even on the same side. Oh wait, is it after 8 yet? Oh, it is. Goodbye, Clown Mori Daily, and hello, Survivor Daily. Ooh la la. Maybe I will do another Survivor match. You know what? Guys, I'm pretty sure that since I've streamed, I've almost exclusively run these two add-ons when playing Trapper. I'm going to show you my second favorite combination of add-ons as Trapper. And that's this. So that when you set a trap, you get 10% speed as opposed to 5%. It's also nice with the auto trap resetting one, because you can be mid-chase and suddenly you'll get 10% speed. I'm bringing a brown hand. I don't trust survivors. One of my least favorite maps as Trapper in particular is Ormond. Mainly because, one, main building sucks. And if you have a coordinated team who's actually disarming traps, you're never going to keep them set. 2, because the traps are very easy to see in the snow. Huh. And before someone DCs. Okay, the person who... Oh, they didn't... Ooh, Rancor. Undying again. Interesting. Okay. Actually, no, this is a corner. I can play that if I need to. I just want to... Basically, I'm doing this to strategically block off certain areas. I have to remember that I can't step in my traps, though. Okay. Not a bad start. I forget, does hooking on a Scourge actually do anything? Ooh. Thank you, Rancor. Welcome to my web. Guys, do you think that startled her? I was gonna say, I heard someone slow vault. See if I could possibly run her into a trap. I'm worried I don't actually make it in time. Oh wait, who did I just see? I just saw someone over here. Where did they go? I literally- oh my gosh, they went up. You know, at least I can grab this. I was gonna say, what are the odds I can do the same trick twice? I am not using my traps and chase well. I'm not using my traps and trace well. Oh my god, they don't have like Gen 99? I just assumed that they had a Gen like 99 and that's why they were all coming in like that. You know what, I want this back. Surprise! Oh, well, they're not going towards anything. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm throwing right now. I'm like just wandering around, minding my own business. Not playing the game. Oh, hi, I didn't even mean to find you. Hey, how's it going? Yes. Oh my god, my trap was bad. That's so sad, actually. Now her I can get to basement. I was just thinking to myself, hopefully none of them have breakout. Hello. Also, I totally didn't even realize that I have, oh, the perk that also shows me auras when they complete gens. That one. I know that I have Rancor. I think that the bubbles actually are blocking their auras, which kind of sucks. Let's see. Wrong direction, Megan. Ooh. Was she the one who just got unhooked? Okay, no. Someone's probably upstairs. Because people love to hide upstairs when that's happening on this map. Hey. This is actually I maybe will come back from this just because of how bad the 3 gen is. And because I happen to have already set up my traps over here. Did you not? Oh no, she didn't notice it there. I'm sorry, Yunjin. It's too bad because I think that they had someone trying to break this 3 gen earlier and then I interrupted them and I don't think that gen ever popped. Alternatively, I might be thinking about a different gen. That did pop. Oh wait, let me just actually grab this. Well, break this and grab the trap, I should say. Whoop, I was gonna say I wouldn't mind preemptively trapping up a gate, but who is this? Sure, Meg, I'll take chase with you. I'm happy with that play. Oh, well, I currently have auras on both of them. Goodbye, Megan. I'm sorry. was gonna say, this is where if you're Nia, you just run across the map as quickly as possible and see if your teammates can finish the gens. Yeah, I can't make it across the map in time. Like, literally, she has too much distance, and she lost chase. Let's see. I think she pops the gen. She doth not pop the gen. She's close, though. I forgot that I never broke that pallet, Lamau. You know what? Now that we're in endgame, now I will take chase with you across the map. Cheese. I ran into a thing. I was gonna say, Nia should honestly leave. Let's see. If I hear Hatch on my way to a hook, she can have it. Well, there's a hook right here. Sorry, Sable. GG's. Let's see. Is it close? Okay, I wouldn't have walked into it anyway, even if I did walk away. Ah! GG's. Nice gamer. Big stretch. God. Can I? Okay. You guys want to know something kind of... Embarrassed isn't the right word, but it like rhymes with embarrassed. You know the whole big stretch thing that people will say with their animals when they do a big stretch? I don't know why, but at some point I started lampshading my own big stretches by saying big stretch. Like, not even intentionally. It's almost like I know that it's kind of obnoxious looking, so by saying it, like I said, I'm lampshading it. Like, probably a couple years after I started doing that, I saw, like, a post on Reddit, I think on this pet peeve subreddit or something, that was, pet peeve, people who say big stretch about humans. No, it's only for animals, you weirdo. Just like, I felt so called out. Like, just at me, you coward. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna take second, possibly last, break of the evening. Because I have to use the restroom. Again. So here's the plan. I'm gonna do that. When I come back, we're gonna do more killer. If there's any killers you guys want to see in particular, put them in chat. As usual, I can't guarantee I'll do them because I might just not feel like it. But if you happen to pick a killer who I am feeling like doing, I'll play that killer. I also might do one quick survivor match when I get back because I have a Sabo daily. Okay. It's 8:36. Should be back around 8:45, so in about 10 minutes. also gonna play a quick ad while I'm gone, because that's the only time I play them. returned. Hello, hello, hello. Oop. Making sure I don't knock everything over. Un momento, por favor. Hello. Okay. Where were we? Oh, right. I was thinking about slipping in one quick survivor game to do my daily, which I'm probably going to do, actually. Well, now I'm like, why is my DPI so low? Maybe because you're just playing killer? I'm in Chaos Shuffle, right? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do one quick killer game, or excuse me, survivor game. Hello, Beatles, welcome back. I just got back from my break as well. And I am doing one quick survivor game to do my Sabo daily. And if I don't get all Sabos in one match, then I just won't do it.
Bad. This is bad.
You know what? You probably have a lot of toolbox to say. You know, I'll actually bring Commodious. That way if I need it for, gens, I can still have it. You had some Chipotle chicken, not from Chipotle, and it messed your stomach up. Ooh. Oh, wait, very spicy and you love it. Oh, well, that's good then. I was like, ooh, that's unfortunate, but then I read the rest. Very much a you had me in the first half, not gonna lie moment. Can I just say, I have many Tumblr posts that live in my head rent-free. One of which is the one that is, if you ever think about it, Chipotle and Aristotle are spelt the same. So go into Chipotle with Aristotle, or go into Chipotle with Aristotle. And that post lives in my head rent-free whenever I hear about Chipotle or Aristotle. And I'm gonna be honest, I hear about one more frequently than the other. And that one is Chipotle. I'm not gonna lie and say it's Aristotle, because it's not. Ooh, I actually thought it was gonna take my map. Hell yeah. Good luck, have fun, gamers. I say to myself. Oh my god, for a second I thought I forgot to equip the toolbox. I was like, wait, did I switch characters? Do I still have a toolbox on? Okay, I think it's just 4 hooks I have to Sabo. Oh, I'm warm all of a sudden. Here it is. I'm gonna turn the fan a bit. I originally turned on the highest setting, but I'm actually gonna turn it on a lower one. The 6 settings, up to 6. So I was gonna put it on 6 at first, and then I put it on 4. Went, nah. I think not. Anyway. Excuse me one moment. Well, I glance my eyes over at something. Also, I know that was a nonsensical sentence. It was the point. Okay, happy matches? Oh, well, we haven't known either gamer, but I'm good. Had I think we did 3 or 4 killer matches. Was that Doctor I heard? Also, I love that I decided to take the gamble and run, not bring a, whatever it's called, medkit, and actually gave me the ability to heal myself. I genuinely love that for myself. Love that for me. Wonder if this guy has a hex. Don't ask me what my footwork there was. Okay, they popped their gen. Oh, so that was Bamboozle, which is rough. Also, I should have vaulted that window. I thought he was actually still holding his power like a freak. In a way that, like, I would do in a really weird way. Ooh, I forgot he had that perk. Ooh, that looks like some kind of a healing perk for sure. Hell yeah. The saboing actually worked. The saboing actually worked. I am playing a very dangerous game. Ooh, I don't make anything, do I? Oh wait, that's not Bamboozle. What was it then? Oh, it must be his add-on, I see. Hello there, Dusk Slayer. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Doing good? That's good to hear. Okay, and now I do this. Ooh, so close. No, I don't make it there in time. Oh, 7. I needed one more heal tech, unfortunately. Oh, Mama Marcus, look away. TTs. I got 2, I need to do one more survivor. I need 2 more hook sabos. About to play some killer after a long survivor streak. Want to choose my killer? Pig. Megan, please move. I don't want to bop you when I'm playing, my love. On RPD, Xeno trapped you in corner with nowhere to go. Nemi did same on Hawkins. Like both minutes. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I will say if they do that before endgame, it is a reportable offense, just so you know. I don't know when they did it or how long they did it for, but... Oh, I don't have pig? Trapper. The other type of bear traps. Megan, my love. Boop. The trapper. Again, only if they do it like the entire match. Like because it counts as holding your game hostage. Do you have Bubba? Because if so, Bubba. Also, I have to do one more survivor match. Again, just to do the daily. Don't worry, I'll get at least 2 more. I feel like 2 is you don't have. Oh my god, why are there 3 flashlights? Guys, the game's gonna give us Lightborn. You understand that, right? Impedance? Do you have Spirit? Oh, well, so if they did that, that's fine. Like, if they just down you. When you said blocked you in, I thought you meant, like, they body blocked you and held you there for the entire match. Okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely unfortunate when that happens, but usually as long as they're not an insta-down killer, when you get hit once, you'll be able to run through them when you lose collision. Unless it's a trapper as well, who can trap your feet. Ew. I mean, if you want to, but I'm probably not gonna look at it during stream anyway, so. I remember when you talked about that. A-based. That's what we get for, bringing a map offering, teehee. Oh my god, the game is gonna give me Breakout. That's so sad.
Death, desolation. We meet again.
Oh, Dracula's a good choice. Yes, enjoy your Dracula. Yeah, I say Dracula. I'm gonna have one more Oreo. Though I've actually not had many. And after this brief Survivor detour, we'll go back to Killer and finish off over there. Tomorrow, Thursday, I'm gonna be trying to get on early. I don't know how early, but early. Okay, well, this is at least a fun map. Like, it's not corn, you know? It's not a big corn map. I feel like Key and McMillan Bone, and honestly, to an extent, corn, are the three, like, map offerings that are kind of a fair game offering. I'm very rarely gonna be upset if someone brings me there on either side. Rarely. Yo, actually, kind of lit. I'm into this. For a second, I was like, oh, Blight Lethal Pursuer, and then I remembered it's Chaos Shuffle. And while he might have that, it's not any more likely for him to have it because he's a Blight. Nice, hit and run. Or should I... Oh, wait, Blight and run. Nah, I was gonna try to make a joke or a pun. Oh my god, my hands are so sweaty right now. Ooh, is that leverage that's happening? Oh wait, he is still after Leon. I really thought he was going to check on a Shack Shed. He might zoom over here in 0.2 seconds. Yo, that was actually a sick curve at the end there. It's okay. I've done the exact same thing, unfortunately, where I've been like, okay, the person definitely makes pallet slash a window, and then I dodge, and so I can take a second hit later or a different hit later. I've unfortunately done the exact same thing. It was a hunter sack shit. Oh, sorry, dude. I know that used your sprint burst. Does he also? There's no way they gave him leverage and gift of pain, right? I swear, if they have gift of pain, I'm gonna lose it in endgame. Or not gift of pain. Leverage. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Sir, if you zoom over here, that's rude and anti-elf discrimination. Oh, hi, Leon. I can heal you. No, I didn't get enough to do it, damn it. Wait. Where'd he go? He zoomed away. He zoomed away so far. Uh-oh. Is anyone gonna get... Uh-oh. Hell yeah, this is what I was hoping I would find. Whew, sorry guys, I'm definitely #bad streamering it, and I'm one hook away from getting the thing because I want to be using the gen to send Shack the toolbox to send Shack gen earlier. I'm gonna leave Leon to work this. Ooh, unlucky. Damn it, he's going back there. Ooh, I can heal her, though. Or we could just get on the gen together. Oh. Oh, goodbye, Leon. I'm sorry. If we were next to a gate, I'd get on the gate, but we're a little bit too far for it to be, yeah, next to a gate. You have to recover, dude. Why isn't she recovering? Why didn't she recover? My plan was to loop around there until she recovered, pick her up, and let myself go down, and then maybe get Unbreakable. GG's. Sorry that we're probably both gonna die now. Come on, bump logic me, you coward, do it! Thank you. Unless you have a Blood Ward, in which case I'll laugh a lot. If I turn around and there's Blood Warden and I get moored in the gate. Thank you. GG, sir. I take back my M2 me, you coward. I take that back. I take that back. Oh, hey, it counted. Nice. Thank you, gamer. He did, in fact, have both leverage and gift of pain, as I theorized earlier. Oh, I'm talking to the void. How tragic. Also, yeah, well, no flashies to worry about Lightborn with, but brutal strength is nice. Hello, my Meggie. Hey, I did get a new daily. Unfortunately, it's once again with the killer that I'm not currently playing. Okay, wait, let me catch up on chat. Sorry, I totally forgot that I was supposed to be reading chat at some point. I got really into that match. And no, Wolf. Midwich has always been blocked off. Oh. Got 3 basement sacrifices, 6 hooks. Nice! Sable got hacked. Dracula time. Have fun. Maggie, baby girl, honey, my silly little nugget. Why are you this way? We're gonna actually play normal pig. AKA, rather than being a little freak who likes to crouch and go for funky hits, I'll go for my funky hits when I think that they're worthwhile. But, I'm gonna play a bit more. A bit less, dare I say the word, whimsical. Also, let's run double brown. Me, I'm not gonna crouch as much. Also, me puts on both crouching add-ons. It doth not seem you were successful with the snipe, Wesky. No, I wanted that brown hand. None. Sorry, once again, I'm just making sure there aren't any kittens in the splash zone, aka the kick zone. Which seems like we are all clear. Huh. Anyway, guys, it is 9:16. I don't know how much longer we're going to be going tonight. As I mentioned earlier, tomorrow we're going to be getting on early. I don't know how early. If it'll be quite early, I'll try to let you know ahead of time in the Discord. Try to give you at least like an hour heads up. But yeah, probably gonna do some more killer, maybe some daytime killer. Hello there, Dr. Black Swan. Keep up with the amazing content. Good luck. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you to say. I don't. I still don't. I'm one of those people who sometimes when I go to say something but I think it sounds silly, I like sunlock myself and I literally can't spit it out, and that's what was just happening. And what I was gonna say is I don't know when the salute thing became my like a go-to animation. What is this build? Ew. Wait, is that ruin? Extra ew, actually. Unironically, please cleanse my ruin so I can have Dragon Grip and Call of Brine. You have no idea what you're gonna unlock. The ruin's actually goated on Pig. Okay, me. I'm not gonna go for funny things. Also me does that. You know what? I'll keep chasing. I'm gonna loosely see if there's anyone else around, though. Probably people in Maine, right? Oh wait, they have a No Mither Gamer. Unfortunate for them. Oh, you know? Gonna be honest, she should have probably been the one working the more dangerous position. I'll take it. Ooh, I don't know why I thought I would get that. I think I hesitated. Spamming right click, spamming right click. You would play Pig, but if you don't get kills, it drives you crazy. Understandably fair reason to not play Pig, TBH. What if I just eat that chem trap right now to make them happy? Where'd they go? Okay. I see it. Are you really gonna loop around the hook, dude? Well, you won't have an active trap. That's something. I'm surprised Sable still has her trap on. Okay, she got hers off. Now I can kick this. Alright, I was expecting to find them healing underhook, but I forgot that Jane's trap is active, which means healing underhook would be kind of scary. Surprised I haven't found my ruin yet. Oh. You know what? For the no either gamer, I'll actually play with my power. At least a bit. You know, okay. Now I'm gonna play normal. Oh, baba! There we go. Okay. I think that was a fair trade-off for you having no either. Do you agree? Also, you've unlocked my ruin. Or rather, everything that's in play other than ruin. Oh. I'll give you a little bop. I think Meg's the last one who needs a party hat, right? Wait, where did she go? I totally lost track of her, actually. I was like, oh my god. I suck at tracking! Listen here, you little monster. Just because I'm bad at tracking doesn't mean you get to make a mockery of me. I'm going elsewhere, Megan. Here's the plan. Perfect. I was gonna say, I have to find a gen that has a lot of progress and scare them away from it. Am I wrong? Is this the gamer who still needs the party hat? Well, we'll see in a second. Okay, no, it is the Meg, I think. you kind of preserve your life, my friend? Pretty sure that was Jane. I could be wrong. There we go. Final party had to be delivered. Ah. Congrats on the Dracula 4K. Oh right, I forgot I was literally supposed to be kicking gens for my archive. I'm sorry, Sable. I'm afraid this is the end of the line, except that you did a real good job and I thought I had distance even if you did bait. But now I get you. I'm sorry that the game puts you at a massive disadvantage by giving you no mither. It's quite rude, in fact. And also gave me this kind of rude as hell build now that I'm once again looking at it. Sorry, I need to kick every generator I see for my archive. Oh. Goodbye, Jane. I'm sorry, Kate. Well, Meg, will you find Hatch? Live or die, make your choice. Hatch's shack. Does this one inside or outside on this map? I genuinely don't remember. She can have it. Meg! Meg! Meg, where are you? Meg. Meg. Meg? Meg. 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 Oh, LMAO. Based as hell, unironically. Now she really deserves hacks. Meg. My friend, where did you go? If you're in this bush, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I mean, she can leave wherever she wants to leave from. It's up to her. Oh. Wait. Oh wait, that's not even real, LMAO! That's so funny. I wonder if she had Soul Survivor. I'm gonna use close hatch now. Not just jebaited by an Illusion Westgate, double jebaited. She left it there so that I would walk away thinking I was getting baited. And then, waited for me to walk away and then got back on it. Is she? I'm gonna be so sad if this Meg is bagging in the exit gate after I just talked her up as being an awesome Chad gamer. This is gonna be so disappointing. I don't want to look. I really don't want to look. Okay, good. Whew. Thank God. Oh wait, they're the one that brought the offering. Oh wait. I'm not gonna lie, for a second I had to think whether offering had one art or two. Am I talking to the void? I'm probably talking to the void. No, I'm not talking to the void. It was Soul Survivor. That's actually a really fun build right there. Let's see, what time is it? 9:30. Do we have time for one more? I think we have time for one more if I wrap things up quickly when the match is over. So we're gonna do a final spirit game. Once again, double recharge. Sorry, no, charge and recharge. Yellow recharge, brown charge. And guys, I'm also going to do my little spiel now instead of after stream because, well, I'm gonna be wrapping up quickly because I need to go to bed. So, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. It means the world to me that of all the places you would choose to spend your Wednesdays here with me. I will be live tomorrow. I'm planning on going live early. I don't know the exact time. Similarly, the rest of the week, I'm not totally sure what my schedule is going to look like. Other than, I will probably be taking Sunday off for another family thing. But yeah, you guys for hanging out, and let's have a good LG. A spee LG. What do I have? Oh, is that Grim? Hell yeah. Ooh. Wait, is that Shattered Hope? LMAO, if they have boons, they're mixed-screwed. Except they're not, because I don't have Penti. That would be fun if I had Penti, too. For a second, I thought I heard somebody breathing. you, Dusk Slayer. Have a great night. And I will see you around. Take care. And thank you for hanging out. They didn't go in a locker, did they? I'm gonna check. Ooh. I don't think either of us expected what the other one did there. There we go. I'm getting better at listening. Getting a lot better at using my ears as spirit. My ear it. Good. Everyone gets kicked off for a couple. What was that about? Oh my god, I thought that was an Adam. Yeah, I did something kind of like the stairs play. Oh. I want to try it at least one more time, you know? Okay. Let's find people who were kicked off a gen. Is that a boon I heard? I'm surprised that they did that again. That's the second time I've had someone do that to me as Spirit. The Crow perk is not good against Spirit because of how often you're phasing. I mean, maybe it's because he hasn't been hooked yet and he wants to make himself more of a target. Oh wait, I have to. I forgot I had to. Oh, never mind. Does it automatically? Hell yeah. Oh, I thought there was a pallet here too. Or not two, but I just thought there was a pallet there. You come with me. Surprised his teammate didn't come back over here. Ooh, who was the other one I saw over here? Hello, my last Grim Embrace stat. Oh, hello there, Hook. The one good thing is since he's the obsession, I don't get any aura reading. Ooh, I saw crows settling back here. Ooh, I hear one of the kittens doing something or another. Hi, Felix, who I keep thinking is an Adam. God, Felix is loud. He definitely falls into the survivor, so you don't really realize it's are so loud until you're playing as Spirit. He's in that category. For sure. Plan. Let's see if I bet right or wrong. I bet wrong. Did I bet super wrong or just kind of wrong? Okay, just kind of wrong. Hell yeah. You are too bright for this map, my friend. I think everyone other than the Adam is Death Hook. Actually, that's exactly it. The Adam's my final survivor who is not Death Hook. Unfortunately, who I have found is Felix. Ooh, good stun. I didn't think I was under it. Spirit is so annoying. What is this guy's ping? Oh my god, he has great ping. Okay. So I feel bad, but not like... not... because like, that was 100. Ooh, he might actually... I might have to leave his chase, actually, if he has a good chase here. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I thought you were gonna go upstairs. That's probably where you should have gone, unfortunately. I was gonna try to... yeah. I'm sorry. Me Bob, me boy. Silco. That's a character from Arcane, right? Oh wow, I was not expecting that one, not gonna lie. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, Captain Clint. GG's. I hope that was the end of your thing. And not like the first step, because it is a multi-step process. Oh wait, where are they? Maybe they met up and healed. Oh, I think they get it. Oh wow, I don't even know where the other one is. GG's, dude. Hey, left behind saved you now. Congrats. Oh, on that note, guys, that was LG. I'm curious if he had a wake up. Nope, just good timing. Jeez. Oh, and Soma had Deli as well. Interesting. So this also hides his Deli, should he choose to use it. Oh, hello, Jet Sweep. GG. And that was my LGGG. Or GLG. Oh, excuse me, my stretch. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I did my whole little spiel earlier. The highlights of it being tomorrow going to be starting early, not sure exact time. Gonna be doing more killer, been having some fun, especially with Spirit, who I feel like I'm finally getting better at echolocation. My echolocation abilities. Especially now that we fixed because apparently if you have a higher FOV, it impacts like directional audio and stuff, which I didn't know. So shout out Tweety for telling me about that. Been much easier since I lowered my FOV back down. On that note, good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out, and we'll see you around. One more heart for good measure. And there was no kitten to say goodnight to, alas.